I wonder how long this one's gonna last. I don't even know what the fuck happened there that time. I was just sitting in my room. And I was just sitting in my home in Animal Crossing, and then I got removed. Stream was like, nope. Hey, Carrie. I swear to God, if it happens again, I'm fucking complaining to YouTube. It's like, boy. The first time could have been understandable because I showed art or didn't like Conquer. That second time was not valid. Like that second time, I was literally just sitting in my room, and then YouTube's just like, Ree! Oh my God, what is up with Discord? The artist is significant enough to delete this. Even the second, I don't understand, but the second time though, like the second time, they just straight up like, just gone. Like I didn't even show anything. I was just sitting in my home. I was just sitting in my house, and all of a sudden, it's just violation. If it happens again, I will email YouTube about it because that's dumb. First time could have been an understandable thing. Second time, you're just bullshitting me. And if they blame me, and if they say it's about that poster thing, I'm gonna be like, bitch, that poster is rolled up. Please do. I probably will actually after this stream. I don't know, because here's the thing. I'd like to at least, like, if they're gonna do it, fucking give a valid reason. Don't just say someone, like, don't just say, like, watch YouTube not give a shit. Here's the thing, like, I don't mind it if you give a valid reason. There was no valid reason given. Like, it just says, like, violates community guidelines, therefore it will be removed. Like, well, what guideline? Exactly. Can you specify? That way I know what the fuck the problem is. It's like a teacher giving you a bad mark, but not telling you where you messed up. Like, there's no proof. Like, no concrete proof. Why? Yeah, I know. I saw, like, the buffer phone. I was like, oh no, here we go again. Oh. Well, now it's 7 p.m. I don't know. Maybe, like, after the stream, I will fucking email them. Be like, you want to explain? Here's the thing. If it's the art, then I'll understand that. If it's Conquer, that's bullshit because there are plenty of videos and your stream on Rush on YouTube already about Conquer. If it's copyrighted content in according with a game, that's bullshit because I've streamed this game many times. VN streams this game many times. A lot of people stream this game many times, make videos of this game many times. There's no way the music is just now something in this game is just kicking in now. Oh, no, crap. I know they did say that, like, because of, like, how many, there's more, they had to rely more on the algorithm and bullshit for this. Because of the whole situation. Like, you know, they can't exactly have a lot of people in the office, but now this is just ridiculous. Like not only was the first stream deleted, the second stream was deleted. Oh. Good bully. Thank you. That's going with the army. I can't help but look at this and laugh. I still haven't had Flick on my island, so it's like, yo, here's my tarantula army. I don't know. Well, they only attack if they only attack you if you have your net out. So you forgot about the army? You don't forget about the spider army on Block Isle. How? Spend a lot of time on a bamboo island, that's how. A ukulele. Cool. Maybe I should go hunting for more. What do you think? Should I try to go hunt for more? I have a lot of Nook Mile tickets right now, or Nook Miles. Yes, go. All right. Oh. Hold up. Upgrade the army. Increase the ranks. Blue Bear's cute? Yeah. Or else I put everything away. I'm gonna quickly swap out my clothes. And... ah, here we are. Yes. Wait, where is... I'm missing something? Alright. I'm checking the storage for another one of these. And what does it take to make a shovel? Hardwood, iron nugget. Okay. Actually, I'll just bring like the iron nugs. That's really all I should just bring with me. Wait, no. And do I have any leftover Nook Mile tickets inside here? I think I have like one. Yeah. Redeem Nook Miles. Alright. I'll buy like 3 more of these so I can have 4. Oh man, it's like the one tedious part in this game. Oh my god, I love that. Like, alright boys, here we go. We're getting more tarantulas. The army is definitely increasing, boys. Especially the spawn rate on that island is apparently like massive. It's like really high. Spawn fast? Yeah, I'm sure they do. Compared to like the current methods we use. Where we like have to run around the island like a few times just to get one. Grab one, drop these. It's like 4 in 1 spot. Yeah, like that sounds like my haven for money making. Watch like before Flick even arrives. Like my entire beach is just lined with tarantulas. Like, hey Flick, I hope you have money. Cause I got some shit for ya. I saw him pick the Southern Hemisphere, I don't know. Alright, time to pray for the RNG gods to give me either Tarantula Island or at least Bamboo Island, or at the very least a half-decent island. Wow, okay. I said I needed luck, but yeah, that's Poggers right there. Like, alright. Like, first island, not tarantulas. Bamboo Island. Let's go. They know what I came here for, and they're here to assist me. I had 2 streams deleted. The game has mercy on me for now. Stop and get some help. No, I put quit it because YouTube deleted 2 of my streams out of nowhere for apparently breaking community guidelines. I don't know what community guidelines I violated. So I'm like, quit it. That's why I quit it. YouTube needs to quit being an ass. Watch, like, after saying that, my stream gets deleted. I'd laugh so hard. Yeah. Small small channels do the tiniest thing, and oh, it's the end of them. Big channels though, they do some like really bad shit. It's like, oh no, it's fine, no problem, bud. So now you keep mentioning about that one streamer who like is so toxic, and yet they're still allowed to exist on the platform. I'm like, yeah, fun. And it really sucks too, because then you have the system against you in an already very competitive market. Like, here's the thing. I've thought about this when it comes to YouTube. Making a YouTube channel is like opening a restaurant, but you open a restaurant in like a very already like in a place that's has a lot of restaurants in it already. And if you try to come up with it, it's like unless if you have a really unique thing, or at least, you know, like you like the market that you target has like very few in it, then it's kind of difficult. It's like opening and you're based on the food you serve. Exactly. It's like if I open up a burger, like if I open up a burger joint, but then like down the road it's like McDonald's, Burger King, A&W, or even some other restaurants that are already known to serve really good burgers. It's like you already got places that are not only like you got other places that are already popular, that are already pretty common in the area. Like that's what it's like. That's why like sometimes growing on YouTube can be difficult for many, because you're like, unless if you like if you come up with something like, unless you have something unique, like let's say you'll like in the middle of all that, you know, A&W and McDonald's and other burger places, you open up like some Chinese restaurant or sushi. It's like, well, you're different from the rest, so you have a different, you can definitely attract more people. But not everyone can, you know, do something completely original or like some of the other outlandish stuff. Like, for example, Michael Reeves. Like, he made like one or two videos, or he made a few videos, and then he like got hundreds of thousands of subs in a short amount of time, which is amazing. Because he does like kind of like robotics, tech related shit. It's like not a lot of people, or well, there are quite a lot of, I guess there are quite a few channels out there, that, like big ones that do like tech and robotics like that. But at the level he does it, not really. So he definitely is like a unique one. You have to have a different taste than everyone, so you might be lucky enough to get people. The thing too is that part of it also comes down to luck, I'd say. Depending on how often your videos get, you know, recommended to others. Like if an advertisement for you pops up somewhere, or someone, you know, like happens to notice you. If someone recommends your restaurant to other people, like there's a lot of factors that involve in your growth, which is why for some it can be easy and for some it can be hard. And there are some restaurants, you know, and then you can like have some restaurants that open up specifically for the time, or like that target the specific trends that are happening at the moment. Like maybe there's a trend that like people want to eat, you know, like low-calorie food, like, or some crappy, like, so superfoods that people claim. And then a restaurant opens, you know, saying, it's like, we got all the superfoods and the low-cal foods and diets and foods and all that shit. So then they open up a restaurant like that targets that. It's like, yeah, I got a lot of things. They started creating bureau roles. What the fuck? Wow. Which, if you don't understand where I'm getting at with that thing, it's like, you know, when Fortnite got super popular, so a lot of channels and streamers did Fortnite to gain more viewers. It's a mixture of both following trends, getting lucky, and trying to serve your audience something unique. You mean Ninja? That is true, actually. He does, like, hop around. Ninja, for example. No, I guess, like, yeah, because I know, like, he used to play H1Z1 a lot, and maybe PUBG a lot, and then when Fortnite got super popular, he did a lot of Fortnite. I don't know, I don't really follow Ninja. The thing about streamers is that I don't like watching very big streamers, partially for the reason that, like, their content seems more of, like, non-interactive with viewers. Less of the fact that they don't want to, and more of the fact that it's difficult to interact with your viewers. Like, even for Vian, it's hard for him to interact with his viewers when he has, like, 300 viewers at a given moment. And sometimes that can be, like, a little bit of a downside, because, like, part of the fun of live streams is that you have live interactions with the streamer. Your favorite part from him is, what's that? What the fuck did you say to me, you little shit? Yeah. I will say that, like, the level of rage he does is a bit over the top. Like, I'm not gonna say I'd never rage at games, because, oh, lordy, I do. But the level he does is a little bit over the top. I would say, tone it down a little, bud. Like, I have a whole Overwatch video of me raging. So it's like, yeah, I can't really exactly, like, you know, tell him off. It's like, stop being so mad. It's like, no, I get mad. People have seen me mad. It's just that, like... Oh, wow. Damn it, game! I have to take that with me now. I have to take that with me. There's no way I can't take this gold nugget. There's no way I can't take this gold nugget with me. There's no way I'll leave it behind. But yeah, that's like the whole YouTube system, really. It's like part luck and part trying to come up with something to entertain your audience. Like with something new. Same here when it got to Splatoon ranked. Oh yeah, Splatoon ranked, yeah. That should definitely take me off easily. And that's why I stopped playing Splatoon, because I got sick of ranked. Because I was like, even Salmon Run, it's like I got sick of trying to deal with players who were just actually bad. Like, I know there's been a new wave of players, and I can't blame them for being bad, but then you get, like, I've played X-Rank Rainmaker, and I've still had complete idiots on my team. And Rush can, like, what's the word? Testify. Like, those dumbasses that I was with. Like, Rush, you remember that disaster of a group of people I was with? And X-Rank Rainmaker? It's X-Rank, and they were so dumb. And I love that when I posted the clip on Twitter, someone was actually trying to, like, defend why they did that, and both me and Rush were like, no, they're just dumb. Because there was still clearly a fight happening on. And yet my two teammates just, like, super jumped away from me. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? I'm holding the Rainmaker. I can't kill. I can't push because I'm under attack. Hey, Michael Brew. Like, that's why I like playing Splatoon nowadays. It's been very difficult. It's just like, I need teammates with brain cells. And it's already difficult because now on top of that, you also have players who throw matches, who just squid party. And it's like, I don't know why you played this game if this is all you're gonna do. It's why, like, team-based multiplayer can sometimes be a bit of a fickle to play. You're redeeming Nook Miles as well? Okay, that's all the items. Just eat this last coconut and destroy this rock. And then this gold nugget I'm definitely going to have to take home with me because it can be used for recipes in the future. And, yeah, let's get started. Not there. Not there either. Not that. There. This is literally like my most basic setup of like tarantula hunting. Just that. That's all I need. And from there I just start collecting bugs. Let's drop these. Drop these. Drop these. Now I kind of wish I didn't grab these. I should stop bringing the iron nuggets with me. Because I get the iron nuggets from rocks anyways. It's kind of like redundant for me to bring these. No, I still need the net. Gold nugget. Alright, let's start our hunt. Oh, these still exist. Be gone. Fish. Oh my god. There. Let me drop these off. Where the hell did this come from? Knight's helmet. Hello. This will come in handy in the future. That might come in handy. I have plans in the future. Because I have an idea for a future Animal Crossing video. It's just that first I want to like do everything in the game, like finish off all the loans, and then get a 5-star rating on my island, and then afterwards I might start doing I might do the plan that I have. Also, I need to like actually confirm for people to be on board with the idea. Plus, I also need to I actually need to like decide like whether it's actually even possible to like organize something like that, like what I have in mind in the game. Just because the last time someone did something like it was in City Folk, and the game's like, you know, mechanics and stuff have drastically changed since then. How much of the game am I? I am very into the game. Like, I absolutely love this game. I'm addicted to it. Even people who have never played this game, I've recommended to them to get it. And then they got it and they're like also very addicted to it. Like, Rush is addicted to it, Laura's addicted to it, Sora's addicted to it. Even my friend, who I played with before, and streamed with her as well. Like, they're all addicted to it. It's a very good game. Like, it's chill, it's relaxing. You don't stress out a lot like in other games sometimes you're playing. You're in a 3-star rating? Nice. I'm still in 3-star. I need to decorate my island more with stuff. I don't exactly have a lot of furniture outside. And whenever someone asks me if like I would recommend this game, I'd be like, absolutely. This game is like my childhood. Because when I was a kid, I had a Wii. And I got City Folk on that. And I remember I played that game so much. I made so many, like, I remember I restarted several times over. So like I made like several different towns. I still have like that save file I started with on the stream, but then I never continued because my internet stopped dying, and then I got so engrossed into Subnautica at the time. And by the time I finished that, I think like that's when like Animal Crossing. And by the time I finished Animal Crossing, was coming out soon. Do I expect in-game mail? Yeah. Of course, because every so often you either get mail from Happy Home Academy, from a neighbor, or your mom, or friends when they send me some stuff. Like, me and Rush sent each other mail several times. With like furniture or stuff. Because we often have furniture that the other wants. Oh, you have Bamboo Island too? Damn, everyone's just getting Bamboo Island now. Rush, get your ass on an island. See if you get Bamboo Island as well. Wouldn't that be a treat? Oh my god, I give up on that one. Oh, get out. Briar prepping, work on the island later. We're thinking about building a gym. And how are you gonna go about that? Are you gonna convert one of your rooms to a gym? Are you gonna build it outside? Or are you gonna have like a whole character specifically for like another building? Oh. Building outside? Okay. I need to decorate my island more with things. The problem is that there aren't exactly a lot of outdoor furniture that's interested me. Because I think like there are two things I think that I'm especially lacking now on my island for getting a higher eval, higher rating. Probably furniture and possibly fencing. Fencing, I'm still, as silly as it sounds, I'm still kind of on the fence about fencing. There's 2 tarantulas here. It's like, I might have to do it if I want a higher rating. There it is. I'm gonna tip a cliff-top diner / cafe. Nice. How did you know? Oh, here's one. Hey, Gunky. Alright, we're off to a good start. That's 5 tarantulas. There we go. The only part of the, I feel like also why I like having a tarantula island, my right to a tarantula island would be so beneficial because the thing with like when you try to make an island in tarantula island, you still have to deal with like the bugs, the lower spawn rates, and like you end up spending a lot of time on an island just trying to catch tarantulas. And part of the time that you spend on the island, you're just like trying to like scare off other bugs and fish to leave room for tarantulas to spawn. The other thing too is that you run into like those fish that are like kind of too far for you to scare off, or you have these mole crickets that are making the noise right now. Like they're underground, and so you have to dig them all up so you can scare them off. It's like that's so much. That's too much. I've entered the stock market. I've tried once, and I just like, no, this isn't for me. The thing with the stock market is that the prices fluctuate very easily. And I'm not into it. It's like, it's a game of a high risk. That's the thing too. I mean, like that's the whole point of it. It's like high risk, high reward if you're lucky. Because I feel like there's higher risk than there is of a reward. While you can earn a lot of bells out of it, the problem too is that you incur the risk of easily either losing money or like, well, actually, yeah, that's really it. You just easily run the risk of losing money, either by a small margin or a very large margin. Like whether, like if you forget about the fact that your turnips can rot after a week, then you lose all money. If you don't get a good price within a week, you lose some money. If you're lucky, you might break even. If you're lucky, you might make extra. If you're lucky, you might make a lot. But that's like, the stars have to align. It's why like on Queen's server, she has like a channel specific for like stock market. For people to share how much the turnips are worth on their island. And things like that can help increase your luck. But it's like part of the luck first relies on the price of the turnip. Part of the luck also, and then the other part of the luck comes into how much turnips are worth in Nook's Cren. It fluctuates so much that I don't find it worth it to invest if you want to earn bells. Which is funny because that's literally just the entire stock market in real life. Things go up, things go down. You earn some, lose some. I think at the level of like the turnips here, the only problem though is that like when it comes to real life, turnips, like things in real life, you can analyze, you know, supply, demand, how popular the thing's doing, how well it's doing. Problem with turnips is that you don't know it. It's just pure luck. You're just at the mercy of RNG for the price of turnips and for the value of turnips when you sell them. That's the problem. That's why I don't like doing turnips. It's why I never got into doing turnips. In City Folk, Wild World, New Leaf, I never did it because it was just not worth the hassle. People do it here because, one, they do earn some bells, which is cool. Some do it because there's a Nook Mile reward thing, with achievements, and if you want 100% the game, I guess, then you do need it. But I'm like, I'm not dipping my toes into it. I tried it once, didn't work out. I was like, okay, yeah, this is just a waste of bells. Well, after hearing that, you're never getting turnips. Yeah, I don't recommend them. Like, if you're lucky, because there's been people, you know, like they say, like, you know, they bought turnips for, like, 90-something bells each. And then when they're worth, like, 100 or more bells, it's like, that's quite a profit. But again, that's luck. And part of it could also help with your, could involve connections with other people, like, if they're lucky. There's too many, like, variable, well, not really too many variables, but like, there's just too much luck involved to the point where it's not worth it. With tarantula hunting, yeah, you gotta rely on luck to get the island you want, but you can turn almost any island, you can turn a lot of the islands into, tarantula-centric island to spawn them. If you get Bamboo Island, it's like, yeah, you're in good luck. If you get Tarantula Island, you're just fucking maxed out, basically. I've already sold an inventory full of tarantulas, and I got 468,000 bells for it. Like, yeah, that was just from, like, one night. Whereas if you do turnips, you got 1 million bells, right? Well, because how much? Well, like, how much did you spend on the turnips? So again, like I said, there is a profit to be made. It's just, again, luck. Luck. It's too much luck. Too much involved. I can see how you can earn a lot of bells. I can see how you can lose a lot of bells. It's essentially a gamble. You win some, you lose some, or you lose all. That's literally the risk. It's like 1/3 win. No, it's 1/4 win, 1/4, like, nothing. Like, you know, 1/3 of it's, like, 1/4 of it's, yeah, 1/4, you earn bells back. 1/4 of it, you don't earn bells back. And you have to, and then half of that, amongst that, 2/4, so, like, you know, half is losing bells, either some or all. That's why the stock market's not great. If you want to do it, fine. You're like, I don't. It's up to you. Your bells, don't care how you spend it. But I'm never doing it. I'd rather spend my time and effort doing Tarantula Island. Even if you take the factor of being a time traveler out of the equation, I could just come every night, buy a few Nook Mile tickets, earn Nook Miles like it's nothing. Like, really, it's like it's nothing, because I have 20,000 Nook Miles. It's clear that it's not exactly too difficult to earn it. Or I guess right now it's not difficult to earn it because of all the achievements. And then just get lucky. I'm sure you have higher rates of getting a decent island for tarantula hunting rather than you do of getting a good price for stock market. Like, if someone asks me what's the quickest way to make bells between hunting tarantulas, like trying to find the right island and then hunt tarantulas, or stock market, I'd say tarantulas, without a doubt. Stock market, you can easily lose. If you have a lot of bells to spare, then you can give it a shot. But if you're trying to earn more bells, you know, like right now what I'm doing, I'm trying to earn more to pay off the loans. It's not a viable technique. You can do that when you've already done everything in the game, probably. Or if you just have a bunch of extra bells saved up. But that's just my opinion on the whole stock market thing. I love how long I went on about the stock market. If you get me on a topic, I can sometimes go on for a while about it. That's why I like having discussions with people. A lot of people aren't open to discussions about things. They more like a lot of people like to think that their opinion or the thing that they favor is the thing that is absolute, and then are often not open to discussion. That's why I like having conversations with people, especially involving like certain things they like to believe is absolute. No, off topic early in the mic, just showing how much of a weeb Mike is. What about me being a weeb? Yes, I bought a Kirito sword. Got a problem with that? I would have bought the other one if I could, but I was broke. Well, not really broke, but like I just didn't want to spend so much at the convention. I would have bought the... What is it called again? That one's called Elucidator. Like the JoJo conversation? There's a JoJo conversation. I don't know all the conversations. Or like a bunch of topics. Just like... That's what I'm wondering too, Blue. I was like, what? Like JoJo? I remember I watched a bit of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It didn't hook me. I wasn't very into it. It was interesting at first, and then it got just sideways with everything, and then it got so extra. Skyward Sword stream. I need to finish it. Honestly, I need to finish that. I don't really remember much about the Skyward Sword stream involving JoJo, because you know sometimes it's like a one-off thing. I think it was probably something like, you know. Oh, I think I remember now. I think it was like something like, you know, how not everything's a JoJo reference. I think that's what it's about. You watch it at a boys' sleepover, but you're a girl. Well, it was weird. It was weird to watch. It's a lot of like it's a lot of really buff men who like to strike poses, be very confident, and then talk a lot. Like the only like JoJo thing that sticks out to me the most in it is just the whole like Jotaro versus Dio. And it was like, what was it? It's just like, oh, you're approaching me instead of running away. Oh fuck! Bastard! I catch one and its buddy bit me. What was the line again? It was like, oh, you're approaching me. Instead of running away, you're coming right at me. And I can't beat the shit out of you if, you know, like, without approaching you. And like, the whole, like, fight ensues. I was like, the most I remember from that anime. Was my real stream? No. If I was... Yeah. Oh, you're approaching. I remember I made like a meme over it because I remember like Mini Lad, he saw like something involving JoJo, like with that exact thing, and he said that he always like he wanted someone to like do like kind of like an ad, like one involving him. So I did. I don't think he's seen it though, but whatever. It was fun. But yeah. Hard for 130k. Yeah, honestly sometimes these, it's amazing too because actually Rush and literally none of the Animal Crossings were the prices for things like that outrageous for furniture like that. You remember him saying like this makes me want to not want to watch JoJo. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of things can. Hello, G Fuel Disco. Oh god, that's a tarantula chasing me. Oh, that was dangerous. Like I got stuck while I was running around and I almost got bit. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Like, I'm getting your ass. I know. I actually do have quite a lot of tarantulas now. My collection increases. Yes, my collection grows. Anyone here watch Gwen Saga? Hell yeah. I love Gwen Saga. I've done several Gwen Saga related art. Or GOEXE related art as well. I've even done a drawing of my character, but in the Gwen Saga style. Yeah. There's a whole playlist for art-related things. You could probably find... You'll find it there. I've done... You should have said army. Too bad. It's Spider Army now. I've done... What's it called? I've done the one where Gio and Amy are dancing. Because we didn't get that. I got basically just like the multiverse of Gio in like his many outfits. Gio versus a robot Gio. There's quite a bit. I mean, I absolutely love watching the Gwen Saga series. Angela. Oh, for God's sake. There. Get rid of all the fish, get rid of all the bugs. Only need tarantulas on this island. That's why these mole crickets bother me so much. can't get rid of them easily. Not without putting in a lot of effort, and it's more effort than I'd like to do. It's literally just dig up random spots until you find it. Come on, tarantulas, where are you? I need more for my army. Imagine if I like could use the tarantulas as an army. Just open it up and unleash all the tarantulas on the island. Or like if I visit like someone else's island, it's like, now go, my army. I almost said fishies. Like, go, my army, terrorize upon this island. It's like once the plane touches down and lets me out, it's just a swarm of tarantulas. They would either kill me or literally join me. I would love they join me. I'd be like, I'll let you go, only if you wreak havoc on other islands. Watch me like have 3 army sets, like 3 whole sets of tarantulas before I get Flick. Like, hey Flick, guess what? I got a bunch of tarantulas for you. Hope you've brought a lot of money. Because you're not leaving my island without me draining your wallet. Oh. Give me your money, I will send my army on you. I feel like if anything, Flick would actually love that. Well, actually, no, he does have a net out always, so the tarantulas would immediately target him. I'd actually like to see. I'd actually pay money to see that happen. Like for Flick to go about, you know, like because you know, like how he just roams around the island, sometimes practicing his like net swing. I like to see him like go near a tarantula and the tarantula goes aggro on him and actually bites his ass. He just passes out. I'd laugh. I'd pay money to see that. Like imagine just walking around your island, you see Fleck, you see a tarantula, and it just bites his ass. He passes out. I'd be dying in my seat. I'd be like, oh, did that actually happen? The bug enthusiast. Or if a scorpion comes out. I wonder when do scorpions pop out? Oh shh! As we talked about Flick getting bitten. I love it. So scorpions appear from May to October in the northern hemisphere, January to April in the southern hemisphere. So I guess it's like the tarantula and scorpions kind of like swap spots, I guess. They're also worth the same, which is kind of interesting, which is kind of cool too, because they also do the same effect where You know, they go aggro on you if you have your net out, and then they just chase you, and then until they sting your ass. I like to think that that was karma for me, like laughing about the fact, like the thought of Flick getting bitten by a tarantula. Just immediately runs into a tarantula. Game's like, gotcha, bitch. Like, so I like seeing people get bitten by tarantulas, do ya? But here's one for ya. Bum 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 bum. Care for scorpions? Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Just gotta wait until May, which is literally actually next month. When you think about it, that's literally next month. And then we get scorpions. And I think their spawn conditions are literally the same as tarantulas. You just need a big open space. If you get like Bamboo Island or Tarantula Island, it's just Scorpion Island. Like, oh, you were expecting tarantulas? Ah, too bad. We got you scorpions. And there, I think there's also their. Let me check. Critterpedia. Yeah, they're literally opposites. Oh fuck. Because scorpions fill up the rest of the months, but they spawn at the same day or same time of day. So from 7 to 7, like 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Oh no, not 7 a.m. to 4 a.m. Can I have my controller back, please? Thank you. I will definitely be out for the hunt when scorpions arrive on the island. Depends on the hemisphere. Southern hemisphere, I think on the southern hemisphere they're like the opposite. Because scorpions take over January to April, and then from November to April in the southern hemisphere. But I think in the southern hemisphere it's just the polar opposite. Oh, cock. So I could do a quick catch there, but nope. The answer is nope. Oh wow. Okay, we're getting close. Just 2 more rows to fill up. And a bit of the first one, and then that's all the tarantulas I need. I definitely have to do this several times over, though. Tarantula hunting. I'll only do 1 for tonight, though. Because I don't want to spend all day. Or all night trying to just catch tarantulas. You know what I love? I love how fucking my, like one of my assignments. One of my assignments is like basics with PowerShell, like Windows PowerShell, which is which involves some kind of like form of coding and scripting and as such. Something that annoys me is that like the assignment we have to do something that we've never done at all. That we were never taught in the entire semester, which is how to convert like numbers from from decimal, like the way we count, to binary, to hexadecimal. Never taught us how to do that in PowerShell. Like, we know how to do it, we just don't know how to convert it. I was like, okay, so you gave us an assignment with like not knowing. I went over all the notes that we've done, like all the notes in the semester, and not once have we covered conversion of numbers. So of course I had to look it up online, how to do it. Hopefully I won't get called out for plagiarism, because to be honest, coding is literally just a form of plagiarism, in a sense. Like, what? Oh my god, seriously? It's not full plagiarism. It's not like I'm copying lines of code to my own. It's just how to do things. So I don't know how to convert. So like, I don't know how to convert in PowerShell. So I have to look it up how to convert in PowerShell. But I just love having like, first I've had an assignment that was just ambiguous as fuck. Like, is that the right word? Ambiguous? I think that is correct, and I'm just mixing up with the word ambitious. Yeah, it's ambiguous, like with like ambiguous instructions. Like, fuck, you say this, and it's like, there's a lot of ways that this could go about. I don't know what you want. Like, one of my classes, we work with virtual machines, which is basically just installing software. Or it's basically just like installing like another version of an operating system in an operating system, if you don't know what virtual machines are. And like, I remember like one of the assignments, we had to make a new one, and I was like, okay, but you don't tell us exactly the specs. Like, what's the CPU? What's the storage? How much memory? Boy, there's a lot of variables here you gotta know. Honestly, I want to say, though, the dumbest class I had this semester for my college was my Gen Ed class. Like, in all honesty, it's the dumbest thing ever. Like, I think the one I took was like, what is it called again? I've already forgotten the name of it. Like media and culture, and like that entire class was so fucking boring, so fucking pointless. Talking about why people like media, why certain people like media, what do they appeal, what's the message behind them. I'm just sitting there like, motherfucker. This is like the most boring class I could have ever taken, and I just barely passed it. On the topic of coding, something you feel similar is the new update for the Switch's button remapping. Well, I feel like the button remapping can be handy, because some games have awkward button layouts. So allowing you to remap those buttons can be handy. Unless if you just wanted to talk about it, and you're not saying that it's dumb. I think I've had like some games where like the button layout's been kind of awkward, and a button remap would have been handy. You know, also for some of my like my classes, because some of it does involve some coding and stuff, I feel like tests are stupid. Like, in all honesty, memory means fucking nothing. It's application that's important, I feel like. It's like, you can ask me to remember how, you can ask me to remember all the fucking variables and why something is great, but if I can't fucking use it, it's all for naught. Which is why we have practical tests, but like, the regular tests are just dumb. Plus, I feel like realistically, you're not really gonna have to try and memorize things too much. Especially in coding. Because honestly, in coding, it's really just a whole lot of trial and error, looking up why this doesn't work, figuring it out. And looking it up online, trying to share with other people, figuring out why something doesn't work. No, like, there aren't people who can like, well, I'm sure there are, actually, no, there are. I think, like, one of my teachers was like that, who's like, you could look at a little bunch of code, see some of the errors, and be like, yeah, this is where you messed up. This is how else you messed up. But, like, it's not, coding's not exactly an easy thing to just memorize. It's a lot of trial and error. That bug just jumped into the water. It's like part memory, but like so you can do it effectively, but you still need to be able to do it. Okay. Well then, that spider just checkmated me. I got outplayed by the tarantula. Oh, again! That's a double F, my friend. I actually want to see if I got that in both, like if I got both of them in one clip. I did. I got both in one clip. I should post that, honestly. Hold on, I want to post it real quick. Double whammy. I literally just got, like, destroyed twice, man. I got bit, and then passed out, woke up, and then went for another trash and just immediately got bit in the same way as before. Where the spider just slipped between the holes. I feel like that's a sign that I should just fill up this hole, really. Again? No! Oh my god! Triple whammy! That time the spider actually just spun around me, I could have survived if I didn't move. Oh my god. I think the game has had enough of my tarantula catching. He knows my method too well. Oh, lordy. I love it. That's 3 in a row that I got, that they just slipped by. It fucked me up. There, gotcha. You ain't got me this time, bitch. What was that voice? I need an explanation to what the hell is like half the voices I do sometimes. Sometimes I talk normally, sometimes I talk in a higher pitch, sometimes I talk in a lower pitch, and sometimes I just talk in a weird ass voice. And there's no explanation for my voice. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I need tarantulas. I need money. I wonder if there's a maximum amount of objects you can have out on your island at a time. Furniture and stuff like that. And bugs. Because if there is, I probably will hit the limit someday with this army of mine. I would laugh if I actually do hit it. Like before Flick shows up on my island, I just hit the limit. And I'd be like, ah! Finally happened. If that does happen, I would have to just time travel until Flick shows up. Be like, Flick, please just take these. I can't put anything on my island until they're gone. And I can't put on my storage. My storage is already full with tarantulas. And I'm kind of wondering what I should do if I hit 600 subs. You just stuffed a bar area in your lounge. Lovely. If you find a bottle of source or soap in the counter, if you think it's, then you have to pay 50,000 to move a campsite. We have to pay 50,000 to move everything. And alcohol decorations. Yeah. Literally have a bottle of anything, and you can just say it's alcohol. Canvas is a bunch of wooden planks. It really is. It's just a bunch of wooden planks. And rope, maybe. Hell, I bet you could literally just pick it. You could get like 2 to 4 people to just lift it up and move it across the island. Everyone get together, lift with your back, not your knees, and go, and then just go fucking haul it across the island. Instead of getting like instead of paying 50,000 schmeckles to move it all. It makes like island redesigning difficult because you have to pay a lot of money just to move the like to move buildings. If you have bridges, you have to just completely demolish them and then rebuild them. It's why I like rebuilding your islands difficult because it costs a lot. Oh, there's two of them here. Oh, well, I just went around this time. That one learned from Yes, I am. That spider learned from its buddy's mistakes and just got me. Lordy. I've been there for like an hour. I need like some motion. That was silly. Bitch, you got my friend. Well, I'm gonna get you next. There we are. Okay, how many more tarantulas do I need? 8 more. I don't want to throw away the golden nugget because you don't get a lot of them. Look at island. Alright, what? He's on your island? Oh, that one was hiding in the... Hiding in the bushes. Indeed. Nice. Maybe now you should go hunting for some tarantulas. I'm still waiting for him to show up on my island. It sucks that you can't sell them on Friends' island because I retried that with the brush. If Flick was all like, oh, the bugs here don't know you. I'm like, bitch, I brought bugs of my own. From my island. Well, not even from my island, from some other island, but still. Should have been like, if you're not gonna sell them to me, I'll sell them to bloody Timmy and Tommy. Okay, it could have been your tarantulas, but oh well. I'm sure Timmy and Tommy will just dispose of them. Maybe that would have encouraged him to buy them. I think 6 more now. Yes. I had to make it come after me first. I remember I just took all the tarantulas, brought them onto like one tiny island, and just released them. Imagine the next visitor, they've been like, ah, shit. Yes, I do, Russia. I need to pay off the loans. So I can get the full house. Doesn't help that I've been spending on so much furniture, because this game presents such good furniture. What capture card do I use? Elgato HD60S. Just have to do more. Yeah, just for the upstairs and the basement. Well, technically 3 because there's still the 2 million one after the basement. I gotta pay this one, then I get the upstairs and pay that one off, then I get the basement, and after that I gotta pay that one off, and then I'm completely debt free. I'm completely out. Which is why I'm definitely gonna come back to this island like several times over. Like a flick. What's up? Maybe I should just make this like a nightly thing on the streams. Like, yo, guess what? Tonight we're going on another tarantula hunt, boys. Like, it just tarantula hunts until Flick shows up. Even if Flick does show up, be like, yo, bitch. You keep adding to the army until I sell it all to him. Oh, there we are. Gotcha. I should drop the golden nugget just to fill up the last slot. That way, when I get my inventory full, I'll just swap the net for the gold nugget. Stream until Flick comes onto your island. Oh my god, I'd be there for days. Plus, YouTube's live stream only lasts for like 12 hours. And even on Twitch, you can only stream for a certain amount of hours before they just rip you off. Oh, hey, Ray, welcome back. Yeah, I have a lot of tarantulas. How's it going? You want a piano? Me too. I want a synthesizer, actually. Are you time traveling to get a piano, Rush? Traveling through time and space to acquire a piano. Yes, I knew it. Nice. Considering it isn't the Tarantula Island, unless you're mistaken. Yeah, no, it's not Tarantula Island. This is the Bamboo Island, though. Bamboo Island actually serves as a pretty decent option if you don't get Tarantula Island, since it's all flat. April kind of sucks because it introduces the water bugs, which spawn in abundance in other islands that have like rivers and ponds. Yeah, that's why I like Bamboo Island is like the second best island for tarantula hunting, because there aren't as many fish. Like, when do these go away? Oh fuck, they're here until like October. Like, once October comes, then they disappear. Thank God. And that's still a long way though. That's why Bamboo Island's like second best. Because you can't scare... The problem is that with water bugs, you can't scare them to free up space for tarantulas. So, like, you can only catch them to free up space, which is annoying as hell. That's why I like Bamboo Island's great, because you don't have to waste your net durability for that. Just run in circles, scare off a few extra bugs, and fish. Until you finally get the one you want. 8. Okay, how many more do I need? 2 more. 2 more and then I can go home. And I can add it to my army. Oh my god, Ray, wait till you see my tarantula army. You did manage to get 47 something bells when you got the flex, so at least that helped. Yeah, if you sell like an entire inventory full, or at least like if I fill up all the slots minus the net, you get like 468,000 bells. Or so 486. I think 468,000 bells. I think 68 sounds more appropriate. Not the army? Yes, the army. Yeah, the army. The funny thing too is that these two sets of tarantulas that I'm gonna be selling to Flick, it probably won't be. It'll just barely be enough for the next loan because it's like I think. Well, no, actually no. It's 700,000, like somewhere in the 700,000. So never mind. It will be, yeah, a bit of excess. So I will have like probably like 100,000 left over after all this, which is good. Essentially with this, you can really just expect to make like 1 and like 3/5. Or not just like 1. I don't fucking care anymore. I don't even want to do the math anymore. My brain is hurting. My brain is tired. Oh. Oh, I thought that one learned. I thought that one was gonna learn how I got across. Because it was following my path. Oh! Yeah, like if you look it up, they tell you how to do it. All you need to do is clear out all the trees, pick up all the flowers, or you don't have to like remove the root. Like you don't have to dig them up. You just gotta pick them up. Like pick off the buds. Clear out all the stuff, like items, and then you got yourself a pretty decent spawn rate for tarantulas. Because I think tarantulas and scorpions, they like to spawn in open areas. Although Tarantula is like freaking godlike. It just spawns like so many of them at a time, you would fill up your inventory fast. I think I've been on this island for like maybe an hour and a half now. Basically the entire stream, just because the previous streams got erased. Thanks to YouTube being dumb. Rush, how can I help you? Oh no, I'm not leaving that. I'm absolutely not leaving that nugget. Damn it. I intend to bring with me. I'm gonna swap it with my net. That was the last tarantula I needed to make. Also, I saw, and I'm glad the conditions for getting the golden net and the golden fishing rod are still the same as in the past. It's just, you need to get all the bugs and fish, and then you unlock it. I just hope they look better than the golden slingshot, because the golden slingshot looks like trash. Like, holy hell. I will never, ever, ever stop shitting on the golden slingshot in this game. It looks bad compared to its past versions. Have you guys ever seen the golden tools in this game? Or have you even seen the golden tools from previous games? Yeah, they do break. I mean, at the very least, they have a lot of uses. Because I guess, like, you know, part of the reason why they still break is because they don't... Like, it's probably the same with Breath of the Wild. It's like, if you find the one item that doesn't break, you just pretty much lose all purpose of like having to find. You found a TV? Can you? It's a shitty color. Can you send me a picture of it, please? I need to see a picture. I want to see a picture. Oh, wow. Seriously? That's like the fourth one now that's bitten me like that. After all that, it just slips through. Oh. This may be a problem. This may be a problem. This may be a problem. No, it's not. The annoying thing is that I can't keep it, because it won't let me swap it with my net. And even if the net breaks, like if it's down to its last use, you still can't keep it. Oh, wait. I feel like it's better if I don't, because it makes me closer. I don't know. Plus, there's also times where I want to jump over it. Alright, let's go. Oh. Oh my god. That's literally just a monitor. Rush, that is literally just a monitor. You're still buying it? That's fair. Honestly, that is fair. It's... How much is it? The game knows. Alright, Ray, are you ready to meet, Ray, are you ready to meet my tarantula army? It's 60k. Rush, I will send you 60k just so you can send one to me. Alright, give me 1 sec as I place all these tarantulas. Hold on. I think I need to recalibrate the Joy-Con here. Actually, do these need to be updated? Oh, they do need to be updated. Would you look at that? Look, guys, we're having a midstream controller update. This is quality. Yeah, controller updates. It's the greatest content. I should upload content like this, just watching the controllers update. Alright, it's updated. Rush for a while had an army just in front of her house. That was a sight to see. Really, game? I can see quite a lot of space. Game, I will literally fight you on this. See? See? I was like literally staring at the open space. Enough to pay off a loan, right? This is probably like what, 79 tarantulas here, probably. If I had to give an exact number. This is so fucking silly. I love it. How many bells in total is that then? Hang on, give me 1 second, I'll do the math. Oh, fuck. Boy, how come you never appear when I'm recording, but you appear on a... You know what, I'm gonna check with you, because you never appear on a stream. I mean, on a recording. You only appear on a stream. Really? Because do you not fit here? Boy. This is done at the same time funny? Yeah. Let me bust out the calculator here. So normally tarantulas are worth 8,000, but Flick buys them for 1.5 times the price of 12,000 times 79 tarantulas. That is 948,000 bells right on Night Beach. Oh my god. So yeah, this is essentially 948,000 bells worth of tarantulas just sitting on my beach right here. Flick is gonna go broke. Are you proud of me, and Mom? Although I'm still able to get inside here. Alright, now Rush, let me go send you that 60,000. It feels so good to finally know that tarantulas, not tarantulas, TVs exist. It's confirmed now, TVs exist in the game. There we go. Here. Here you go, Rash. Buy me a fucking TV. Should have done that. Buy me a TV. It's actually nice. Just 60K and that's it. I think it's less of nice and just more of chill. To become like that. Alright, well, I sent it. Just check your mail. Even if you don't get the thing on your mailbox, go and just check it, because it'll just activate it anyways. Yeah. Buy me a TV! Oh yeah, but still, let me introduce you, if you've never seen it before, the Golden Slingshot. And beside it is the regular Slingshot. And then let me show to you what Golden Slingshots used to look like in the game. This is what they used to look like. This is what they used to look like. Like in all the games before this one. You know what someone will call this thing? Like the one in New Horizon? Like this is, as someone said, like as I put it in my video too. Someone asking, why does it look like a child's toy from Dollarama? It's literally just a respray of the normal Slingshot and then an orange band. Or like on the handle. It's so bad. I can't stand it. It's why it just sits in my storage, being like, alright, here, it's a trophy. Like, hooray, I have a golden tool now. Whoop-de-doo. There's 3 golden nuggets now. Yeah, at least send. Ooh, alright. 1 sec. Enjoy. Thank you. You can't customize it, I bet. LCD TV 20-inch. Joking, you suck. Your TV's here though. Oh, yeah, because you didn't want to delete the whole message. 20-inch TV. That's a monitor. I think my current monitor on that I use my computer is bigger than that. Honestly. Yeah, it's literally just a monitor. But with AV port. I want to leave it there, but I want to put it in my room. Well, at least I want to see how it looks in my room. Because I did intend to put it here. What's funny too is the monitor for the computer is right there. It's almost the same size. Look at it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think I've seen them, but I never bought them. Oh, I love it. What's up, Rush? Oh, fuck. You're right. Oh my god. What'll be? You know what would make that really funny too? If I did that, I would have a dual monitor setup in a game before Vian gets a proper dual monitor setup in real life. He just uses his iPad as a dual monitor. But like, that's not a real dual monitor. He's like, it doesn't have an actual second monitor. Like, Vian doesn't even have a dual monitor setup in real life, like a proper one, and I have one in a game. Don't make the man depressed. No problem. We were just laughing at the size of the monitor or TV that Rush just sent me. Like, look at it. It's so tiny. This could act. You know what? Actually. Oh, crap. This would actually accurately, would accurately represent my actual desk, because I do have 2 monitors on my desk. I even just put it on the Kotatsu table to see it. It's gonna turn into an FNAF computer for you know what I mean. Oh. Yes. Yes. I need a third monitor. Well, I need like at least a second another monitor that isn't 4x3. I need like an actual 1080p monitor. Love it. And I guess for now, I'll make another table for it, and I'll put it on top. What is it again? Wooden little table. I need regular wood. All right. You die inside, what? Rush? No. No die on the inside, Rush. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I forgot I bought one. Hold on. First, up here, I'm gonna put this. Oh, that doesn't work. That kind of falls out. Fine, I guess this can go there for now. Because I don't have a printer in the game. Because my actual drawer over there behind me that you can see there, it has a printer on top. But also, I forgot I bought one of these earlier. If you're curious, yes, right. I am recreating my room inside this game. Oh, is there a fax machine in the game? Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's a recreate replication to the best of my abilities. Oh, I'm actually curious. Can I customize this? You bought it yesterday? Nice. Yeah. Oh, you can't, Shane. What I really want is that synthesizer we saw the other day, or a while ago. In terms of Lisa Simpson, well, no, I have a guitar. Unless she can also play guitar. Although I love this effects rack. It looks really cool. Too bad it doesn't really turn on. You just get more entrance for your music room is a little difficult at the moment. It's just a really expensive ass bed. But yeah, this is literally like the best to the ability I could for a replication of my room. Like even the guitar in the corner. And funny enough, my guitar also has, you know, logo on it. I don't have this thing, but I just wanted to have it. I have posters on my wall, which I won't show because last time I showed a poster, I guess that's probably what got my stream deleted earlier. Yeah, all I need is a sword, my weeb sword. And then my life is complete in this room. Oh, also, I forgot about this. This is also the exact same flooring. My floor is actually this flooring. It's literally this. No, this you can't customize these ones, sadly. And no, my bed is not bland. I mean, yeah, you can see the blue, but that's the underbit. My cover's actually like patterned. Not sure if you can see it that well. Yeah, like literally everything about this is about accurate. Like I have posters on the wall, which there's no poster in the game right now, except for this periodic table of elements. Or, how is that? Elemento. The fuck? Periodic. Okay. Yeah, but I do have patterns for my stuff, but like this one sadly cannot be customized. But my bed is I think a queen size bed. I have a laundry basket to the side, my drawer to the side of it, then my closet, which you can see. It's like right there. That's my closet, but it's inside the wall basically. So this is the best I could do. Guitar, some like little shelving that I have. TV, which is like off to the side, right here beside me actually. I don't think you can really see it. I mean, unless if I just do this again. Just, nope. And nope. And there's my monitor. See? TV. Right here. This again. And also, this is the lamp that is used to light up my face. Because an Elgato key light is expensive. All I really need now is just my sword in the corner of my room. Because I did show earlier, I have a sword in the corner of my room, in the exact spot, behind that drawer, and beside, and like, to the side there, is a bunch of posters and actually a carpet and a sword. I know, I'm not kidding. You got from Gulliver. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, and I don't think it'll fit. But sure, actually, yeah. I'd actually love Katana. I'll make it work. I'll make it fit here. I think I know what it is. The black katana. I think Sora also had that. How do you edit DIYs? What do you mean? You can't exactly edit DIYs. Do you mean customize them? Oh, Murphy has fleas. Well, you know what? You can keep them. Fuck you. And Tom Nook will offer it to you after some time. I think after you upgrade your house or build a bridge, he'll offer it. So it's been sent. All right. Thank you. Swoosh, swoosh. Love it. Katana. Nope. I'm too impatient for waiting. Oh. Yeah, I should make it gold. New villager has a big ass TV. No, even if it doesn't show up that you have new mail, if you just check, it'll update. Yes. I love it. Thank you, Ray. Oh, let's go now. Which one's that? What other reactions do I have? You want the sobbing one? For no reason in particular. My room is basically complete now. And now it's basically just like a replica of my room. I love it so much. The only way that would make it even more better if I could mess up the cover on my bed, because that's literally my bed. It's just a mess. Like I still have papers from when I was doing my exam today. I had my notes. You got distress emotion today. Funny enough, close to sort but not exactly. I love to like they have the flooring that my floor actually has. It's a little bit bigger compared to what it actually is, but oh, imagine having to take exams. Well, you're going to college soon, so. Well, I know that you said that they were canceled because of the whole situation. But, since we have like the whole online stuff, we're just like, oh, we're doing online, have fun. I don't like how bright this is. This is like blindingly bright. I think maybe now I'm in the stream. That was a long thing, and despite it saying it's only been 2 hours, I've technically been streaming for like probably 8 hours now. Because thanks YouTube for deleting my previous streams. Fuck you. That's alright, everyone. Be back tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll do another tarantula hunt. You must obtain BTV. You'll get it someday, Rush. And when you do, let me know so I can get it too. Bye-bye.